Last night, I was driving the second part of my daily commute from a particularly tiring day at work, when my eyes feasted on a sight normally confined to my nightmares. There was a clown in a blood-splattered yellow jumpsuit with a white ruffled collar and makeup-endued red smile sitting in a lawn chair more inches from the curve of the road, dodging a sizable knife in his right hand. Naturally, I did what any normal human would do, and swerved sharply. I swerved sharply to run over the terrifying figure. I've always had problems with clowns, not able to tell whatever emotion they truly hold within due to their overdone makeup or a grotesque mask has always left me unsettled. The idea that some of them may be simply using a painted-on smile to conceal their sinister desires first entered my brain when I was in high school. Despite occurring when I was much younger, the incident continues to wake me up at night. My friend and I were walking back home from school during a snowstorm. We had stayed late and missed the bus. As we trudged across the snowy sidewalks, a middle-aged man who identified himself as Freddy pulled up his car along the curb and offered us to give us a ride. Freddy was dressed as a clown with a complete costume and matchless makeup. I politely declined his offer, much to my friend's charge. No more than a few minutes later, Freddy returned and said that we looked cold and tired, repeating his previous proposition. I again turned his offer down. Unheard by my friend loudly protested my refusal. We began arguing, and Freddy pulled up next to us a couple minutes later and insisted that we would be in our final opportunity to accept his generous offer. I rejected him again as my friend abandoned me and jumped into the passenger seat. I didn't see my friends until 2 weeks after that incident. It took roughly that long for the police to unearth my friend from Freddy's dirty basement and for the family to hold a funeral service. I don't want to tell you all the gruesome details what he did to my friend, but let's just say his casket was closed during the funeral. It was little consolation to my friend's family that jury eventually ruled Freddy guilty of murder of my friend and many other children in the community, resulting in him receiving the death penalty. Last night, after I ran the clown over, I started at this lifeless body and asked if he needed a ride. Then I stepped out of my car and cut the rope and then bound him to the lawn chair. Next, I tossed the corpse into my passenger seat and drove to the local cemetery. Upon arrival, I heaved his body into the freshly dug grave, grabbed the shovel that was placed along the grave, and began burying the body with the surrounding soil. As my tradition normally concludes, I muttered the same words I repeat every year on that very day. Happy anniversary, Freddy.